grinds my gears.
You know what really grinds my gears?
I traveled all that way, used my gas, went a whole hour one way, an hour back. It's 2 hours of my fucking time wasted. Hello everybody, welcome back. Today is Wednesday. I think it's April 2nd. But anyhow, today I'm on a mission. Going out to DoorDash, Uber Eats. I want this mixer. I am dashing for the money for that. Okay. I want it because I have been decorating cakes. I've been taking a cake decorating class with my sister-in-law. And when I made my icing for this cake, I had a hell of a time with my hands. I've mentioned before that in 2019 I had a stroke, which left my left side a little bit on the weak side. And trying to make buttercream frosting with a hand mixer doesn't work. I do have the money in my bank account for that mixer. I found one on Facebook Marketplace. I'm meeting up with the seller later today, this afternoon, and I'm getting the mixer. Okay, so let's get these apps booted up and see what kind of orders we get. I'm in my spot. Apps are still quiet. Not good. Typically, when I launch the apps, I don't even get out of my hometown, or I'm at least halfway to my spot, and I get an order on one of the apps. It is 11:41 a.m. I'm hoping we start getting some orders in. I was only able to schedule myself till 1:30 p.m. on DoorDash, but I can't really work past that anyhow because I got an hour drive to go get this mixer. Now my cake, my very first cake I ever decorated, and I'm really liking this. Maybe I can get some kind of side hustle thing going with cake decorating. I spent enough money on tips and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, I said I had to stop spending so much money, but I got my car stuff situated next to the repair and inspection. I have till the end of the month for the inspection. So, hopefully all this is going to work out. Finally got an order. I've been sitting here browsing Facebook groups on cake decorating, and this order is for sheets on DoorDash. Miles are a little bit upside down, but it's really not that bad of a drive. You know, sometimes I'll take upside down orders if it makes sense, if it's not a bad drive. So, and when nothing else is coming in, beggars can't be choosers. This is going to be a handed to me delivery. Second order of the shift, $9. upside down, but again, it's another, believe it or not, quick drop off because I'm still staying within my area. The problem here is sometimes we have to take upside down orders, especially when there's not a lot coming in, because a lot of it's very rural. But this is just going, this road that I'm on, I'm just going, after I pick up, it's going to be a straight shot to the customer. Under normal circumstances, I would not have taken either one of these orders if it was busy. But this is a slow Thursday. I unassigned that order because as you saw, it was 12 miles because a better order came in on Uber Eats. Same amount of money, a fraction of the miles, and we're going to pick up at Starbucks. I'm really sick. I just turned down a $13 and some change order on Uber Eats for 9 miles. It was going in the opposite direction of where I need to be because it would add more time to my travel to go get my mixer. If I didn't need that wasn't picking up that mixer today, oh, I would have been on it, on that order. It was taking me into Elizabeth, then I would have been getting other orders into another zone, and it was a 38-minute, it said it would take 38 minutes. I was picking up, the pickup location is about 5 miles from here, and then down the road a bit is down the Route 51, the highway, is the drop-off location. I didn't see it feasible. So what's probably going to happen is lunch is going to suck, and after dinner I'm going to have to do late night dash. That might work better anyhow. I lied. I couldn't help myself. I turned Uber's back on. The same order came back but $1 higher. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I can't decline that. I would be stupid to decline it. So I'm just gonna have to haul ass on this delivery and get it delivered and get on my way to get my mixer. It came in at $14.66. Then of course DoorDash sent me an order at the same time for $8 and some change for 11 miles. That declined. I paused my dash. It's gonna end at 1:30 anyhow. So I think DoorDash is done for the lunch. Welcome. This drop-off is not going to be too bad. 7 minutes away. I've delivered to this house before. This is a farm. Last time I was down here, I just wanted to jump out of my car and go pet the horses. That they were walking to the barn. Again, a situation like today, it's starting to rain. There's the house way up there. Bumpy! So I'm glad I took this order, because it's not bad at all. I'm pissed. I drove all this fucking way up here. Let me show you. Can't find it in his unit. Then why in the hell do you post it on Facebook Marketplace if you can't find it? He says if he does find it, he will deliver it. Bullshit.
It grinds my gears.
I traveled all that way, used my gas, went a whole hour one way, an hour back. It's 2 hours of my fucking time wasted. DoorDash is showing busy with $1 peak pay. I don't think I'm launching Uber Eats. I may. I don't know. I'm undecided. That guy's just... I'm just pissed. But I might as well be, since I'm out here, make some money. Try to make up for those 2 hours. 2 fucking hours. I got an order pretty much right away. 4.5 miles, $10.50, picking up at Dunkin' Donuts. I can earn an extra $1 by taking a photo of their menu. Well, at the local truck stop, behind where all the trucks are. That was a handed to me order. I ended up with $11.50 because I took those menu pictures. Now let's get the F out of here. See if I can get any other orders. It is 4:11. I need to get in touch with my son. And while I was actually waiting on the freaking coffee, I left a really informative review if anybody else tries to get that mixer that he says he doesn't have it. Everybody has to screw up my schedule. Everybody. My son says 7:15. So I'm just going home, take care of the dogs, eat a sandwich, because I'm already hungry. It's 20 after 4. I ain't waiting on him. I'm just going to eat something light, then I'll go back out. Hello guys, it is the next day. This is Thursday. I think it's April 3rd. Yeah, April 3rd, 2025. Yesterday was not a whole lot of comment, just a lot of me bitching about that mixer. Well, I'm on my way to pick up another one that is a lot closer than that yo-yo. And you know, he marked it sold. He didn't sell it. He didn't have it. Anyhow, I'm on my way to get there. She's setting it out on her porch, on her system. I'm leaving the money under her floor mat, or her doormat. And I'm going to go get this mixer, and then hopefully I'll get some DoorDash and Uber Eats action in. Okay. I am here. There's the mixer. I'm excited. Under the doormat. So lightweight. So lightweight. Okay. I'll have to let her know that it's super, super wet under that doormat. Let's get this in the car. Okay, I'm back in the area and I decided to go ahead and launch DoorDash. I haven't booted up Uber Eats. It's about 12:30 p.m. It is in the middle of lunch and immediately I got a stacked order here at Sheetz. 2 orders, $11.68, going a total of 4.6 miles. Okay, this is going to be a handed to me order. Because there's cigarettes involved, I cannot record the delivery, the drop off, because I got to get her driver's license and everything. So, as I get her order on, this is where I'm leaving you with my messy car. Oh, she had the cutest little dog. Oh, so adorable. But this next drop off is also a handed to me order. And so, what's up lately? Has anybody been noticing this? An increase in handed to me versus leave a door. Seems like very rare did I ever have a handed to me. Now it's most of the orders. It's leave a door is not as popular anymore. It's like everybody wants interaction. This is a crazy ass delivery because no place to park. Hand it to me. There she is. Okay. Okay, I launched Uber Eats and I got an order for Eaton Park, $11.30 some cents. It's supposed to be around 10 miles, but 5 of those miles is me getting to Eaton Park. And it's not empty miles because I was driving over there anyhow. Oh, it's clear down there. I ended up finding the customer as soon as I stopped recording. And he was right behind me. I thought Apple Maps was losing its freaking mind. DoorDash, 4-point-something miles for $7. And I'm sorry about the bouncy. But when the girls bounce, so do you. Okay. And I'm not allowed to go in there. So. I had this Uber Eats offer come in for $3.31 for almost 4 miles. I did decline that. This next order from DoorDash, $3 and some change for almost 10 miles, is like 9.5 miles. And then Uber Eats came back with that same $3.36 order. Then finally DoorDash came back with an acceptable offer, $6.50 for 5 miles. Oh, thank you.
Working for it? Yeah, I'm working on. All right. I like two something to 6.
11 to 6.
Both bags on.
Yep.
I'll see you tomorrow. All right, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow. Excuse me, honey.
Oops. Don't want to do that. That's the drinks. I am heading home. I'm done with the lunch, even though DoorDash is showing still busy. I've got some things I gotta do at home. But I would say for this lunch, it was a much better day than yesterday. I probably made roughly $41, $42. I was only out for 2 hours. So 20 $20 an hour, $21 an hour, something like that is what I was making today. I didn't even look at yesterday's numbers because they were so bad. School's letting out. Okay, I don't plan on going out tonight. I'm going to my mom's for dinner with the quarter of a cake that I still have left. Yesterday, I did $19.75 on DoorDash, and that's what I'm saying. It was really, really bad. 19.75 plus. Then if I go to Uber Eats, I don't have all my earnings in yet for today, but for yesterday, I did $23.25. Yesterday, I made $43. Today on DoorDash, I've done $25.18 plus Uber Eats today. Let me see. I don't think all my tips are in for Thursday. Right now it's saying $11.39, which is $36.57. I think there is still a tip out there under $40. I might have to reconsider going out, but maybe not. But for right now, I'm done. It is 2:48 in the afternoon, and I have to be at my parents' at 5. Supposed to be getting some nasty weather, so that's what it's all going to boil down to. But that's my numbers so far. If I go back out, you'll see more footage. If not, we're just gonna say Grandma Dasher out for the lunch. We're done for lunch.